Good afternoon, guys. This is Dr. David from Sprouting Health Chiropractic from the Hunter Valley practice. So today we would like to talk about how weather affects pain and in arthritis people. So you would have heard of, if you live with or if you're friends with someone who have arthritis, they would tell you, oh, the weather's, wet weather's coming, or I can feel the weather's changing. Because what they would say is when there is storm, damp and wet weather coming, these people will experience a bit of joint pain more compared to some dry days. And while the science behind this cannot really well explain what's going on, I might have suggestions to you as to why this is happening. So when we're looking at the atmospheres and the pressure around us, the barometric pressure, is that when the pressure drops, our joint might actually expand a little bit more. It is a bit similar to when, for example, slats or wood get wet, they might slightly expand a little bit there. So that means to our joint there is less room for movement. And when rain comes together, we know winter is a bit of a rain season. So what happens when the cold weather and the wet weather comes in together is that coolness can also stiffen the muscles and the joints. So in combination of those, people are more likely to feel pain in their arthritic joints. So arthritis, we know that it is a chronic inflammatory condition, which accompanied by, or it's built up mostly by a bit of wear and tear, and over time these might become worse. So with the aging population that we have, older adults are more likely to experience osteoarthritis, and they would suffer pain when the weather changes, when the barometric pressure changes as well. So we're seeing this condition and these complaints more often in the clinic. So what can chiropractic help with arthritis? We do have a research that to support us that chiropractic may support improved joint mobility, less stiffness, better range of motions with what we do, our interventions, our adjustments, and for example, a bit of muscle release, a bit of mobilization in the joints can help with that osteoarthritis populations. So at the end, I would like to talk about some tips as to what you can do as a home remedies and things that you can prevent yourself getting to that point. First of all, exercises. Get the joint moving. So the more movement the joint has means that the fluids are less likely to accumulate in those joints. Remember, arthritis is a chronic low-grade inflammation in the joint. So the longer time that you are staying immobile, the more fluid it's going to build up around there. Now the second one is, you would have guessed it and you would have known, is to stay warm. So to protect the muscles, to protect your body, protect the joint, staying warm, staying mobile, warm shower, take some bath, take a hot bath during winter times, rubbed up during these times can really help you reduce your pain if you have arthritis, osteoarthritis. If you'd like to learn more about osteoarthritis and how chiropractic can help you out, have a chat to one of our chiropractors here and we can discuss how we can help manage your problems. I'll see you next time.